Hello guys, I welcome you all at Smarty Education. From today onwards, we are going to start with common business terminologies. Okay, so in this chapter, we will be studying a lot of terminology. As you are going to become a company secretary, you will need to use this terminology for an effective communication. Even when you will be communicating with the board, then even you have to use these terminologies for an effective communication. In this video, we will study about introduction, aim of the business terminologies, some 10 important terminologies, and some terminologies that is used in daily life. I will recommend you to read English newspaper daily for the updates of current affairs, and even in the business newspaper you will even get to know that some common business terminologies that are being used in day-to-day life. Okay, so now let's begin with the lecture. So first of all, in the lecture we will start with introduction. Don't forget to check the description box. In the description box you will find notes. The topic of business terminologies is the main vehicle by which facts, options and other higher units of knowledge are represented and conveyed. Means the business terminology is the main vehicle, remember this, and which facts, it is just like a communication which facts, opinions and other higher units of knowledge, means facts, opinions and other higher knowledge of facts are being represented and conveyed. Sound terminology work is meant for reducing ambiguity. Remember this word meaning refers to misunderstanding. Okay, remember with me, misunderstanding. I'm not writing full, but you have to remember this. Okay, misunderstanding. So to prevent misunderstanding and increasing clarity, business terminologies are being used in our day-to-day life in business operations. Okay, terminology can thus be a safety factor, a quality factor and a productive factor in its own right. In other words, the quality of a specialist communication depends on a large extent for the quality of the terminology employed. For example, when these people are talking, so for example, this is a tech company. Okay, so in tech company they usually talk in a code that C++ here, this is here, and this code must be written in Java, this must be written in C++. Okay, thus voluntarily or involuntarily we memorize the words daily. Means in our day-to-day life our work is to memorize the terms daily so that we can use it helps us to instill terms in the memory. I hope you got the point. So now let's start with the aim of the business terminologies. What is the aim of the business terminology? Various pairs and topics, means various pairs means various fields and topics have been covered, which range from accounting, banking, taxation, advertising, business law, communication, economics, finance, insurance, international business management, marketing and real estate and various other areas of business. Okay, therefore we need to know their origins and meaning. Firstly, let us have a glance at most basic, the most advanced term of curiosity, motivation, involvement. Means we are gonna cover all the fields that I have read now. Okay, I hope you got the point. If you didn't, and don't forget to write present in the comment section. Okay, so I get to know that, and those who are writing constantly present in the comment section, I have a special reward for them. So now let's discuss 10 most important terms. The first one is management. What is management? The management is the running in charge of a business. Now let's talk about business. The activity of providing goods and services, but it should not be illegal, means dealing in goods and services. Okay, what is marketing? Marketing means promoting the goods or distributing the goods. Okay, let's talk about profit. We all know that profit is very important. Okay, the amount money left after all the expenses are taken out. Okay, what is telecommunication? Means involving working at home. Usually due to coronavirus, many employees are working from their home now. Okay, for example, this lady is working from her home. Okay, downsizing means reducing the number of employees. Okay, for a firm to reduce cost and make the business more efficient. And even if you have heard that due to COVID-19 situation, many employees are being fired. Okay, so 10 basic most important terms. Okay, so till now we have read 6, and these are next 3. Outsourcing means being in which we are not specialists, but we are making the third party to do the task for us. For example, my work is to deliver goods, but for technical purpose I am outsourcing a call center from another firm. Okay, now let's talk about research and development, means innovation. Research and development means business or government activity that is purposely designed to stimulate invention and innovation. Even you are able to see in the diagram. Okay, so what is a market? The world of commercial activity where goods are being sold. Okay, where goods and services are bought and sold, as you are able to see in the diagram. Okay, as you are able to see in the diagram where they are selling the goods and services. Okay, now let's move on. Important terminologies. This is a very important topic, so I want your full attention. So first of all, let's talk about acceptance. Acceptance, what is acceptance? Basically, acceptance assent given by a party, this is a party, to a bill of exchange by signing across the face. Okay, it is basically that agreement between two persons. For example, I have taken from this person a thing on credit, he will give me a acceptance that, no, I will give him acceptance that I will pay him after 3 months. Okay, what is acknowledgement? Means free consent of a person, okay, for signing a document. Acquisition cost means cost in the increment cost involved in obtaining new customers. Okay, headquarters, basically it means that headquarters, the main central office of a company. Okay, this is the main central company office. Okay, now let's talk about other important terminologies. Okay, for example, act of God. What is act of God? Means usually used in insurance to denote risk. Even if you have watched, oh my god, his insurance was covered under act of God. Okay, now let's talk about action. Means suing other parties in a court case, as you are able to see in the diagram. ADB is, just remember this full form, Asian Development Bank, from which India got $1 billion emergency fund. Remember this, it is important for your current affairs. Adjournment. Adjournment means postponement of a court session. Okay, postponement of a court session. So that's it for today's, guys. In this lecture number 1, we have covered introduction, aim, and other things which are terminologies, and in the next lecture I have divided the whole chapter in 3 lectures. This is the first lecture. In the second and third lecture we will cover the whole topics. We will cover the whole chapter. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe my channel. Okay, and don't forget to like it, share it, and if you want to join my WhatsApp group, message me on the